Hi, my name is Chef James Taylor, and I am the chair of the School of Business, which includes business, administration, economics, and culinary management. We are filming this right now in our $3.5 million culinary management facilities. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make a pizza in a brick oven. Love this machine, it comes directly from Italy. And then we'll talk a little bit more about how the program is. So the first thing that we use is obviously pizza dough. We don't buy pizza dough. You can buy pizza dough, but we don't, we make it. It's naturally fermented. So I put a little bit of flour down onto the dough, and then I wanna roll it out. So there's a lot of pizza places around. They do a really great job, but they hand throw the pizza. We have to understand that our students are just learning this technique. And when they're in this class, restaurant operations, they're learning these skills as they rotate through the different positions of the kitchen. So I always say consistency is key. So roll your dough out with a rolling pin. It will come out perfectly every single time instead of going like this and rolling it and spinning it. So I just rolled out the dough. So now I want to take my pizza peel and then I'm going to build the pizza. Before you put toppings onto the pizza, you gotta make sure that the dough slides because I'm gonna put it right into that 600-degree pizza oven. So always check to make sure that you have enough flour there. So then I'm gonna build the pizza. So I'm gonna take a little fresh pesto that we make. It's really simple. It's fresh basil, it's garlic, it's Parmesan cheese. We don't put any nuts in it, where a lot of Italian recipes will use pine nuts or walnuts. We don't do that here because of our nut allergies on any of customers that come into the restaurant. So I got some fresh pesto there, very simple. Then I'm gonna take some ricotta cheese, and I'm just gonna kind of blot it on there. We want it to look artisanal style. This isn't Domino's Pizza or Pizza Hut, right? We want it to look artisanal and handmade. So that's a little bit of ricotta. And then we're gonna use some fresh mozzarella. So I'm gonna splatter this around. And then we're gonna let the pizza oven do the work. All right, so we're gonna put this in the oven now, 600 degrees. So the idea is the pizza is built and put into the brick oven on the peel, but the dough is actually rotated into the pizza oven by using the spinner. So if we look at the oven, it is 600 degrees. Up at the top of the oven, it's 1,000 degrees. So the heat all comes from the back of the oven. So I have to rotate the pizza in the brick oven. Once the crust is formed, and I look at the bottom of the crust, I can see how it's all nice and golden brown. It's starting to get hot there. I'm only gonna give it another minute, and then I'm gonna lift the pizza up on top into the oven to get it all beautiful. All right, so now I see the bubbles, so then all we have to do now is raise the pizza up. Like 30 seconds, and then the pizza's perfect. So I'll put this down in front so you guys can see what that looks like. Excellent. So when you look at the pizza too, what we're looking at, true brick oven pizza. When you look at the bottom of the crust, it's all nice and hard, but this is all bubbly. The bubbles come up on the crust. That's perfect brick oven pizza. So now I'd like to talk about the program. We're in Stonewall's restaurant right now, which is a 75-seat live teaching restaurant. Students do not come in here their first semester and learn how to make the brick oven pizzas and the different stations in the restaurant. They have to go through culinary principles where they learn those basic skills. Knife skills, time management, egg cookery, soups, sauces, pastas, rice and grain, poultry, fish, all of those items. They have to get through that class, and then they have to do bakery principles, same idea. Basic bakery skills that a student would need in a live restaurant. The greatest thing about this program is that we teach these students how to be qualified managers. What happens is they graduate from us and they go into entry-level management positions in the food service industry. Each one of the instructors are members of the American Culinary Federation. We pride ourselves by that. We're very happy about this program. You should come check us out and see the facility. It's really impressive.